Welcome to Konnur online classes. Now we can start next problem is if a plus b is equal to 45 degree. If a plus b is equal to 45 degree. Suppose a and b are two angles. The sum of these two angles is 45 degree. Here a plus b is 45 degree, then angle A and angle B are acute angles. Then show that A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Then show that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Then and hence deduce tan of A is equal to root 2 minus 1 if A value is equal to B value. Then here given that solution for this one solution. Here given that A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Given if A plus B is equal to 45 degree, we can take A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Then applying tan of A plus B is equal to tan of 45 degree. Taking tan on both sides. Here tan of A plus B is equal to tan 45 degree. Here A plus B is equal to 45 degree is given. Then applying the tan value, we know that the formula tan of A plus B. We know that the result tan of A plus B. Here tan of A plus B written as tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B value. Then again we know that tan of 45 degree value is 1. Here cross multiplying tan of A plus tan B is equal to 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan B value. Here this term is come in this side. Here minus tan A into tan B. Taking this side. Here tan of A plus tan of B. Then here plus tan A into tan B value is equal to 1. Adding 1 on both sides. We get the result like here 1 plus tan A plus tan B plus tan A into tan B. Here LRHS side also adding. Here also 1, here also 1. We get. Then here 1 plus tan A as this 1 plus tan A. In these two terms we can take common as tan B. Tan of B. We get 1 plus tan A. 1 plus tan A. We get the result is equal to 2. Then both of these two terms we get the common as 1 plus tan A. Take 1 plus tan A as common. We get the result. Here also 1 plus tan B. Here 1 plus tan A and 1 plus tan A common. Here also here result is 1. Then tan B is remaining. That is equal to 2. Here this is our result regarding to A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Then show that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Here 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B result is 2 is proved. Then and hence deduce tan A value is root 2 minus 1 if A is equal to B result. That's why here A is equal to B. Suppose A is equal to B given. This result is given. A equal to B then 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan A. Here B value changes to A because A is equal to B. Here is equal to values 2. A into A, we get A square. In the same way, 1 plus tan A whole square is equal to 2. Then applying the square root, 1 plus tan A is equal to plus or minus root 2. Here A is acute angle because A plus B is 45 degree. A is acute. A is acute angle. That's why 1 plus tan A value is root 2 plus root 2. Then tan of A is equal to, here 1 is taken in this side, root 2 minus of 1. Here we get the result. Tan of A value is root 2 minus 1. Yavadra, if A is equal to B value is come, then tan of A value root 2 minus 1. Here again I can repeat. Here A plus B value is 45 degree. Then show that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B value is 2. Here given A plus B is 45 degree. Then applying the tan, we know the formula tan of A plus B. Then tan 45 degree is 1. Again cross multiplying, adding 1 on both sides, we get the result 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B value is 2. Suppose A is equal to B, then applying the corresponding terms, then A is acute angle. That implies in first quadrant A tan value is always positive. That's why we can take as plus sign here. 1 in RHS side, tan of A value root 2 minus 1. We get this is the final result for using both A plus B is equal to 45 degree. We get the result 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Suppose if A is equal to B, then tan of A value is root 2 minus 1. We get? Okay. We can take another problem. Cos of 2A divided by sec A minus sin of 2A divided by cosec A is equal to cos of 3A. Here, how to prove this one? First consider LHS. Cos of 2A divided by sec A minus sin of 2A divided by cosec of A. First, we can take LHS concepts. Then, simplifying, we get cos 2A into 1 divided by sec A minus sin of 2A into 1 divided by cosec A. Rewrite. That implies cos of 2A into 1 divided by sec A. That is cos A. 1 divided by sec means cos minus sin of 2A into 1 divided by cosec means sin A. Sin A value. Then this result comes under one formula like here. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B value. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is equal to cos of A plus B form. Cos of A plus B. Here cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is equal to cos of A plus B form. Then we are applying the concept like cos of 2a plus a. That implies cos of 2a plus a is cos 3a. That is RHS. RHS is cos of 3a result. Then LHS, we can consider the LHS term and cos of 2a as remaining 1 divided by sec a minus sin of 2a into 1 divided by cosec a. 1 divided by sec means cos, 1 divided by cosec means sin. Then we know that the form cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is equal to cos of a plus b. We are applying cos of, in place of a, 2a is there. In place of b, a is there, then cos of 2a plus a, then 2a plus a means cos of 3a. We get this is it. Similarly, we can take another problem, cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b minus sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b is equal to cos of 2a. Here again consider LHS value. LHS cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b minus sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b. For simplification purpose, we can take a minus b value is x, a plus b value is y. Then add this one. Here cos of x value into cos of y value minus sin of x value into sin of y value. Again this form comes under one formula, that is cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Here formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B means cos of A plus B value. Cos of A plus B value. Here in place of a is x is there, in place of b y is there. Then here cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Result is cos of x plus y. X plus y value. Then we know that cos x means a minus b. A minus b plus y value is a plus b. A plus b. Then here minus b plus b get cancelled. Therefore, cos of a plus a means 2a. Value is 2a. Here LHS we can take. Then for simplification purpose, a minus b value is x, a plus b value is y. Then add here this under this value comes under one formula. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. We get cos of A plus B. Then applying cos of x plus y. X value is take A minus B. Y value is A plus B. Take minus B plus B. Get cancelled. We get A plus A. This cos of 2A. That is RHS. RHS. We get that result. Okay, similarly, again we can take another problem, cos of pi by 3 plus a, cos of pi by 3 minus a minus sin of pi by 3 plus a into sin of pi by 3 minus a is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here, this is the important problem we can take. Here, simplification purpose we can consider as pi by 3 plus a value is x and pi by 3 minus a value is y Then we can take as LHS value cos x value into cos y value minus sin x value into sin y value. Here x means pi by 3 plus a, y means pi by 3 minus a value. Here again this form comes under cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is equal to cos of a plus b. Cos of a plus b. Here this result is cos of x plus y. X plus y. That implies cos of x means pi by 3 plus a plus y value pi by 3 minus a value, that is minus a plus a will get cancelled. Here cos of pi by 3 plus pi by 3. Cos of pi by 3 plus pi by 3. That implies cos of base is same, then add. Here 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. Here again split cos of pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3. Here 3 pi minus pi. 2 pi by 3. Here cos of 180 minus theta. Cos of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta belongs to second quadrant. In second quadrant, here sine the reciprocal cosec are positive, remaining all are negative. In this case, cos of 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Minus cos theta. We get applying this form into cos of 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Value pi by 3. Pi by 3 means cos 60. Here cos 60 value is minus cos 60 value 1 by 2. That is RHS result minus 1 by 2. So answer. Okay. Here another problem. Sin of 2a cos a plus cos 2a into sin a is equal to sin of 4a cos a minus cos 4a into sin a. Here this is a different problem compared to a previous one. Here so that LHS result is equal to RHS result. First we can consider as LHS result. LHS. Here sin of 2a into cos a plus cos 2a into sin a. This result comes under one formula like sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Here sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b is equal to sin of a plus b. In place of a, 2a is there. In place of b, a is there. Here that's equal to sin of, in place of a, 2a plus in place of b, a is there. Here sin of 2a into cos a plus cos of 2a into sin a. Result is sin of 2a plus a. Sin of 2a plus a. Here is equal to sin of 3a is sin of 3. That is LHS. Then consider as RHS. RHS. Here sin of 4a into cos a minus cos of 4a into sin a. This is also belongs to one standard result, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b result. Here this result value is sin of a minus b. In place of a, 4a is there. In place of b, a is there. Here sin of a means 4a minus b means a. That is sin of 3a. Here LHS value is sin of 3a, RHS value is sin of 3a. That implies LHS is equal to RHS. Here we can take LHS in this LHS, then applying the formula sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, that is equal to sin of a plus b. Here in place of a, 2a is there. In place of b, a is there. Here this result is sin of a plus b. Here a value is 2a and b value is a, then 2a plus a is 3a. Here RHS is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b is standard result sin of a minus b. In place of a, here 4a is there. In place of b, a is there. Then applying the sin of a minus b form, that is sin of a value is 4a minus b value is a. 4a minus a is 3a. That is LHS value is sin of 3a. RHS value is also sin of 3. Therefore, sin of 2a into cos a plus cos of 2a into sin a, result must and should be is equal to sin of 4a into cos a minus cos of 4a into sin a result. It's clear. Okay. Here, this is also different problem. Cot of 2 theta plus tan theta is equal to cosec 2 theta. Again, we consider LHS. That is cot of 2 theta plus tan theta value. Tan theta. We know that the formula cot theta means cos divided by sin theta. Here cot represented as cos 2 theta divided by sin 2 theta. Plus tan theta means sin theta divided by cos theta. Here LHS means cot 2 theta plus tan theta. Here cot 2 theta represented as cos 2 theta divided by sin 2 theta plus tan theta means sin theta divided by cos theta. Take LCM. Here cos 2 theta into cos theta plus sin 2 theta into sin theta divided by sin 2 theta into cos theta. Here this upper result comes under one standard result is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is equal to, here is equal to cos of A minus B form. Cos of A minus B form. Therefore, here cos of A value is 2 theta minus B value is theta divided by sin of 2 theta into cos theta. Here cos of 2 theta minus theta means cos theta. That is cos theta divided by sine of 2 theta into cos theta. Only cos theta is there. Cos theta. Here cos theta get cancelled. Its final result is 1 divided by sine 2 theta. 1 divided by sine 2 theta. 1 divided by sine 2 theta means that is cosec 2 theta. Cosec 2 theta is our RHS result. First, we can take LHS, that is cot 2 theta plus tan theta. Then cot 2 theta is again read as cos 2 theta divided by sin 2 theta plus tan theta represented as sin theta divided by cos theta. You can take LCM. Here cos theta multiply cos 2 theta, sin 2 theta multiply to sin theta. Then we get this result is comes under cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. We know that cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is equal to cos of A minus B. Here apply in place of A 2 theta is there, in place of B theta is there, then cos of A minus B is cos of 2 theta minus theta, that is cos of 2 theta minus theta means cos theta sin 2 theta into cos theta. Then cos theta get cancelled. We get 1 divided by sin 2 theta. 1 divided by sin 2 theta means it's a cosec. Here it's a cosec 2 theta. Cosec 2 theta. That is RHS result. Very simple problem. Prove that tan of 45 degree plus A is equal to 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan A. Similarly, tan of 45 degree minus A is equal to 1 minus tan A divided by 1 plus tan. Here consider as LHS value. That is tan of 45 degree plus A. Here tan of 45 degree plus A. This is tan of A plus B form. We know that the result tan of A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan B. Then in place of A 45 degree is there, and in place of B A value is there. Here then applying tan of 45 plus A is equal to, in place of A tan 45 degree 5 degree plus in place of B A tan A divided by 1 minus tan A value tan 45 degree into tan B value tan A. Here tan 45 degree value is 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan 45 1 into tan A, that is thus implies tan of 45 degree plus A is equal to 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan A. 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan. Similarly, here tan of 45 degree minus A is equal to formula tan of 45 degree, in place of here minus tan B value is A divided by 1 plus tan 45 degree into tan tan B value is A, tan A. That implies tan 45 degree value is 1 minus tan A divided by 1 plus tan 45 degree value is 1 into tan A. This is up. Listen.